So for Hurricane Ida, I did evacuate all the way out to Texas, but this story is going to be more about me coming home and the destruction and the aftermath of it all and just how it all goes down. So first, these are the couple pictures that I took on my way, and you can see there's a jet ski flung out of the water onto the road in the median. This is my street. It looks relatively unscathed till you get closer and you see the downed tree across the entire street, which is the only way in or out, so that was fun. Saw this little guy, though, next to a downed tree. That tree later got trimmed into this, which I don't think is any safer, because it wasn't held up very well. But, you know, whatever gets people by, I guess. And pretty soon I went back to work. And here's how that went.
It's a weird being in here and the lights are off. Well, guess we're throwing away ice cream. Yeah, that's soft. All this is full ice cream. It's crazy. That's just insane. That's a big loss. I was glad to have a job. But yeah, it's daytime now. We got workers on the roof trying to fix everything, but we're still in the dark, more or less. There's all some of the ice cream. Yeah, it's pretty weird being here without the power on. I mean, I'm used to it for closing, but like, you know, not to this extent. Because all the, you can see they're all glazed over. They're all done. Yeah, check out how dark it gets. Ready?
But yes, after throwing away everything in the coolers that went bad, this is what we ended up with. A massive wall of garbage because we couldn't throw any more of it in the dumpster. It was about as tall as me, and I'm like 5'8", so it was a lot. It was crazy to see how much like just got wasted because our backup generator didn't kick on. Now the rest of the video following this is more going to be about recovery and just how things changed, like more vlog style than anything really. About how everything changed and just slowly watching stuff getting fixed and like explanations to stuff going on.
Yeah, driving around here is dangerous. I couldn't video it really because I had to focus on driving. But all the lights, traffic lights are out as you would expect, and there's also all these damn trees in the road. Ignore that. That's either a scratch from the hurricane or something. I left this car here. I had to pull through my neighbor's driveway to get out of the thing. Get out of my street because it was covered by a tree. But yeah, you see, you gotta be careful around here. That's pretty messed up over there too. But yeah, surprisingly, considering how bad people drive most of the time, everybody's really courteous after a hurricane. Louisiana really comes together. I mean, you gotta. I mean, look at that crap. You know, once you see something like that, what the hell else are you supposed to do? But yeah, I'm heading home from work. They gave me some free stuff because I came in. I mean, I'm still getting paid, but still. So, yeah. And yeah, all that noise is just generators running. Because, I mean, how else are we supposed to have power on here? Power is going to be out till, they told us around October 31st. So that's about 2 months from now. So till then, we're running on generator power. And that's lucky because some of us don't even have generators. So yeah, it's been a couple days now. I'm just trying to keep track of it. Yeah, I got some food and stuff from the store. We're getting a big truck in or whatever to get all the supplies back up since we lost all our crap. I just think I think people might find it interesting, like, you know, how Ida happened. Like, look, you can see just across the road over there, that fallen part right there. Like, if you can't see it right there, although my finger makes it out of focus, you can see it. The blue part, that's tilted. Also, all these people are driving, but we don't have any stoplights, so you have to be very courteous. Like, you can see everybody stopping every 2 seconds, and there goes a sheriff's vehicle doing something. I don't know what they're doing right there by the light. But yeah, so it's really interesting. They have lines for gas and like stuff like that. It's just common now, like, to see stuff like that too. Like, look, this guy right here towing his crap. It's really common to see that. I just honestly think, like, you know, why not? I mean, I'm going through this, I might as well, for people that don't know how hurricanes work, especially bad ones like this. And I don't know if y'all can see it, but right there's some kind of other emergency, probably a fire truck going somewhere. But yeah, we have fire rescue out here and everything. They're all moving trees and power line. It's basically just, it's a clusterfuck of construction work, Entergy, and like other power line companies moving around, fire, police. There's been a couple lootings around. There's that gas station right down there, gotta loot it. We're fine, and the bank seems fine. Like, I've never heard anything from anybody else, but I know other people were getting looted, like their houses. It's not as bad as Katrina with the looting, as far as I hear. But yeah, I just think it's kind of crazy, and that some people might find it interesting, especially people not from Louisiana. Look, watch, we even have a power line across like the entrance to the store over here. Here we go. But yeah, no, it's pretty safe. But yeah, time to see if people let me in. Oh, here's a guy with a generator. All right, so update. Basically today what happened was we had a bunch of, it was a really busy day, we had a bunch of people come in, and hey, I'm sorry, I'm trying to get on the freaking highway right now, but I have it attached to my phone, so I'm just talking while I go, because I just got off work, which is why I look like shit. But anyway, so for the hurricane, obviously, since I work at a grocery store, we got a lot more crap going on, a lot more people, because, you know, it's a freaking community center. We're the only grocery store open for miles, well, a couple miles at least. Not even Walmart's open back up yet. But so what we've been doing is basically dealing with a bunch of different crap. I've seen everybody come into this store, and when I tell you everybody, I mean everybody. Oh, okay. Well, this person's gonna try to outroad me. Fine, I'll turn around on the next one, whatever. But, yeah. So, when I mean everybody, I've seen everybody. I saw National Guard, I saw Red Cross. We saw everybody, and it's just kind of crazy. Like, okay, I know this sounds like really kind of mushy, I guess, or like stupid, but, like, you know, I get to see all of these people from different walks of life, like, every day, but, you know, now it's just personified by the fact that we're all going through adversity, you know, like, it brings out, like, everybody's nature, right? Well, we had a couple, either National Guard or Army. They had Army on their thing, but, you know, that can be National Guard, too, but, so, they came in, he left some money, and he said, pay it forward to the next person. And then this just continued, like, not even with just the National Guard people, like, in general, like, with 9 people, like, back to back, not even 9, like 10, like, it was like it eventually diminished, but it was still pretty cool to see, and pretty crazy to see, you know? But yeah, it was just really cool to see all these people working together and everything. And like, I've seen firefighters from Texas. I've seen it all. And I just think that's really amazing. Like, there's, like, right now in front of me, there's firefighters from Texas. We've had people from Nebraska, Florida, just even random people coming out to help. Which is really crazy and cool to see, you know? And like, I've seen like the linemen, everybody, and it's just really cool to see everybody coming out to help each other, you know? It's just really cool to see. Like, I've talked to Red Cross people. There was a guy that I talked to that was refueling the generators for the cell towers. Just everybody getting everything together, you know? I just think that's crazy cool. And now I'm on the way to the church where the Red Cross is to help them out, because my family's been helping out around here and passing stuff out. But yeah, it's just really cool to see how we all come together after a hurricane.
So me and my family organized something at the church to hand out food and other supplies people might need. And eventually the Red Cross and the Salvation Army showed up. And much, much later, FEMA would show up.
Dang. Yeah, this is an old church. They got its roof ripped off. Crazy. Jesus.
Also, before we end this video, I just want to say thank you to all the people that came out and helped Louisiana. Like, I've seen people from Texas, Nebraska, and like from all walks, like down here, like the emergency services, like firefighters from Texas, but also we just had people that came down from Florida because they just wanted to help. Volunteers, Red Cross, Salvation Army, and just everybody that came from all over the country to help. Hello, so just giving a quick update. As you can see, I've cleaned up. I got a haircut and everything. I've cleaned up a lot since then. Where it's still only been about 2 weeks since the hurricane hit. But as you can see, we have power again. I'm back at my own house. And stuff is steadily improving. We still don't have internet. But, you know, I have power and have air conditioning. I have nothing to complain about. So, yeah, that's probably going to be about the end of this video. Because, I mean, power's coming back. Internet's coming back. Places getting cleaned up. People are no longer, like, just barely surviving, mostly. Another hurricane passed, and we're still here. Well, let's hope it stays that way. Alright, that's all. Bye.